All right, if you're gearing up for engineering admissions in 2026, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into St. Joseph's Institute of Technology in Chennai. Their TNEA Code is 1149. So let's get right into what makes this college a noteworthy option. So let's start with a really big update. In the latest NIRF engineering rankings from the Ministry of Education, St. Joseph's has officially entered the list, landing in the 201 to 300 rank band nationally. Now, for a college to make its debut in these rankings, well, that's a huge milestone and a really strong signal of its growing quality. And here's another thing that really makes them stand out. It's an autonomous institution. What does that mean for you? It means they can design and update their own courses to keep up with what the industry actually wants. You pair that with the fact that 5 of their key programs are NBA-accredited, and you've got a really powerful combination of flexibility and quality. Okay, with those impressive credentials in mind, let's zoom in and get to know the college's core identity and where it's located.
So to break it down, it's a self-financing, autonomous college. But your degree still comes from Anna University, which gives it that established credibility. You can get in through both the TNEA counseling process and the management quota. It's also a co-ed campus and holds a Christian minority status.
Let's look at their journey. The college was established back in 2011, right on Chennai's IT corridor, OMR. Fast forward to 2025, and they achieved that autonomous status we talked about, which is a major step up. And in that same year, their total student intake for undergraduate courses hit 1,020. That's some serious growth in just over a decade. Now for the part you've probably been waiting for. Let's talk about the academic heart of the college, the BE and BTech programs they offer. This is where you can see how they're prepping students for the jobs of tomorrow. And you can see right away they have their finger on the pulse of the tech industry. Since 2021, they've launched some really new-age specializations. We're talking dedicated programs in AI and data science, plus specialized streams within computer science for cybersecurity and for AI and machine learning. Here's the full breakdown. You can see there's a heavy focus on the fields that are in high demand right now. Both computer science and IT have a massive intake of 240 seats each. AI and data science and the core ECE branch are also quite large with 180 seats. Then you have the more traditional branches like electrical and mechanical, with a more focused intake of 30 each. But it's not just about having the seats, right? It's about quality, and 5 of their big programs have current NBA accreditation. This is a tough national-level check that confirms the quality of everything from teaching to labs. As you can see, CSE, ECE, and IT are good to go until June 2026, while mechanical and electrical just got fresh accreditations that are valid all the way through December 2028. That's a very, very strong seal of approval.
At the end of the day, an engineering degree is an investment in your future. So let's look at the all-important numbers, placements, and how the college gets you ready for that first job. And the key number here is 90%. According to the official TNEA data for 2025, that's the placement rate for the college. A strong number like that doesn't just happen by chance. It's the result of a very structured training system. So how do they do it? Well, they have the centralized training system. It all starts with building your foundation, your aptitude and communication skills. From there, you move on to value-added courses that are specific to your engineering branch, giving you that technical edge. And finally, they get you ready for the actual recruitment process using popular assessment platforms like AMCAT and CoCubes. All right, academics and placements are sorted, but you're going to be spending 4 years of your life here. So let's talk about the campus environment and the support systems in place.
This is a huge one for anyone coming from out of town. And the answer is yes. The college has separate on-campus hostels for both boys and girls. And just as importantly, the mess facilities in both hostels serve both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food. So everyone's covered.
Location-wise, being on Chennai's OMR IT corridor is a massive plus. You're literally in the heart of the tech scene. For day scholars, the college runs its own fleet of buses that cover the city. And if you're traveling by train, the closest major station is Tambaram, which is about 15 kilometers away.
So, to wrap things up, let's just quickly pull together the key achievements that really define this college and make it stand out. So, let's recap. First, their big debut in the national NIRF rankings. Second, they're actively hosting AICTE-sponsored workshops, which is great for research and skills. And third, they organize international technical conferences with big names like the IEEE. All of this points to an institution that's really on the rise. Just a quick note, all the information we've discussed today is based on the official college website and government data from March 2026. Of course, it's always a good idea to check for the very latest updates yourself. Explore more engineering colleges at profsem.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.